Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League. So I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which could be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to near the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. Okay, before we start this special episode, let's take a look at the hangar. We got my Death Button Raven, we got my Russian Death Button Raven, we got my beautiful Zeus Fury, we got my Avenger Bulwark, and we got my little Spark Scourge Mender. The bots are all at level 6, the weapons are at level 9. That Fury got bumped up to level 7 on accident. I'm calling this battle Tools of the Trade. It defines how I play this game. And let's enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. Okay, this is Canyon. I always open up Canyon with my range support bot. These are called Tools of the Trade. This is a range support. Some people call it campers, but you know what? It's got a nice long range. I can get over here and basically guard the center, or support the center, I should say. I can guard the beacon behind me there, and I can obviously shoot right or left and get in range of both of the right or left beacons. So I can actually cover 4 beacons from this one spot. Now, assuming the rest of my mates were running out there with brawlers or runners, they're going to grab beacons. It only takes 1 to cap. And they're also going to be running up there to kind of get hand-to-hand combat with some of those guys. What I'm doing is I'm keeping a safe distance, and I've been basically whittling away. Look, we got a Falcon coming after me, but I'm not alone. This is not 1 versus 1. This is 6 versus 6. I play the battlefield. I reach into my toolbox, and I grab the tool that's best suited for that particular job. Right now, at the beginning of the battle, it's a matter of just kind of seeing what's happening. Now, I just got taken out by that Ares. Again, I'm in with level 6 bots. I'm playing Masters and Experts right now, so they're going to have much higher level equipment. So I really can't take a lot of punishment like you see some of those big brawlers do, and some of the bigger YouTubers that have really high maxed out equipment. I can't play that way. I use tactics, guys. Tactics is how I win these battles, and this is what my videos are all about, showing you some tactics that you can apply using your brain power, using your battle savvy. So that was my range bot that got taken out a little early. So I've got another range bot. He's a little more nimble. He's a Russian Death Button Raven with Tulumbas and pins, 500 meter range. Not quite 600 meter like the Zeus Fury, but it's still a good range bot. And again, from here, I'm simply monitoring a couple of beacons. I can chip away at guys that are being threats, like that like that guy there, who's really doing a pretty good job as a range support part himself. He's found a nice spot behind there. So what did I do? I grabbed a tool that had splash, that I could find a spot that was close enough to him and basically splash him down and eventually whittle him down. Yeah, he's getting me, but I can do this all day. I've got a special ability that continually regenerates my shield, or my health, I should say, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting closer back up there. I'm going to sneak right back up over there. Now, we're still at a 3-2 beacon deficit, and we are down on beacon bar. But they are starting to mech out because their ground troops are doing a pretty good job. I've been whittling them away. Part of the advantage of having a good support bot is by the time they reach you, or by the time you reach them, they're whittled down to the point where there's nothing left of them. This guy thought he was going to take me out, but he's not. He knows he's not going to, but I think he realized his team was having some struggles. Now watch what else with this nimble, another part of this tool. This is very utilitarian here because I can cap this one, putting us now at a 4-1 beacon advantage. Did I shoot at anyone? No. Do you know why? Because I'm low on health. I needed to have that beacon. I didn't want to draw any attention to me. And sometimes they're sleeping at the wheel. They didn't realize that their beacon is blue, so that it has been turned. So they did finally. That guy flew over there. That's the way you do it. But look, because I was able to whittle him down a little bit with my support bot, the rest of my mates got in there. I'm gonna try to take this guy out. I have to wait. And then I'm gonna have to, boom, get him. Now, it wasn't just my firepower, was it? It was a combined focus firepower. But this is my next little tool. My little nimble, this is my death button raven with Orkans and Panadas. And again, he gets fast. He gets where he needs to go fast. I'm going to jump on over there, whittle him down. I'm not going to quite make it, but that's okay. It was just enough to slow him down, and he's not going to last very long. There you go. We can probably get over there and turn that one if we need to. But as you see the body count now and the beacon bar, look, we were down before, weren't we? But it's not a 1 minute battle or a 5 minute battle. It's a 10-minute battle. And using the tools of the trade and timing when you use it and deployment and all, you can really make a... I hope this makes a lot of sense to you guys. I hope you can kind of see what I do out there. Use some of my tactics that I do. And remember, you got a toolbox. Make sure you use all your tools and use them wisely. And play well. Peace out, guys. I'm going to call this battle Diablo's debut. Stick around to see one of my new guys have a breakthrough performance here. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. So this is the new recruits we're on Dreadnought, and this is Whiz Bang. He is a little blitz. He's got 2 gusts, a mag, and a halo on him. The little things that he shoots out will immobilize the guys in front of him or reduce their power output, but unfortunately, I was facing 3 guys, and so that didn't last very long for Whizbang. So this is Flash. He is my marquee pursuer. He used to have the gusts and halo on him, but now I've got marquees on him. They're kind of fun. They have a 600-meter range. They're like little miniature... I can't even think of them right now. But anyway, they do pretty good. Dragoons. They're like miniature dragoons. But unfortunately, there is a Natasha over there with geckos and a Treb on him, and he's pretty good. And so I got to be careful about that. But I'm grabbing this beacon here. Someone's trying to come after me, but I got some support from my mates, and we took him out. So now I got someone else coming over here, and you know what? It was something I didn't do there, and I'm really getting lazy about it. It's called corner shooting. I should have done that to that guy. But anyway, there goes Flash. Now this is Stinger. He is a little Strider with Vipers and Shredders on him. They both have about a 500-meter range, so they match up pretty good. The Shredders kind of lock people down. The Viper does more of a corrosion acid thing, so it's really kind of a cool 1-2 punch. The 5 dashes allows me to get someplace real quick, like if I need to do that. And there I got this guy, but I forgot about that guy up there. I got him anyhow. Turn this one blue, and now it's a matter of what can I do? Well, I wasn't going to be able to do much against that invader there. So now we got Loki. Well, his new name is Diablo. Go back and get a screenshot of that list of skill levels or skill abilities, pilot abilities. Those are important. I learned those look at Loki, look at Diablo run. When he has his stealth ability going, and with those specific pilot skills, he is amazingly fast, and he's built for capping. Now watch this. You saw we were down 4 beacons to 1 when I hopped in Diablo, and now we're getting back even. We're also way down on beacon bar. The game was pretty much in the hands of the Reds until Diablo showed up on the scene. Now again, what he's got Adamant, Roadhog, and Roadhog, both as piloting skills. And I'm also got a phase shift on him, so if I see someone with quantum radar, they have that little symbol that turns on when they're using it. You can hit the phase shift, and then they'll miss their shot on you. And for the most part, I keep him stealth. Now, if I see like this, an opportunity where I can unstealth and then go back, those are Panadas I have on him right now. Now, Panadas don't put a lot of damage output, but they're a quick burst of damage. And that's all I want. I don't want to be exposed for very long. I pretty much want to be stealth 99% of the time. I'll only unstealth if I think I have a clean shot with their back to me. That's the only time, because this guy, he's a runner. That's what he's designed for. And with that adamant skill, now the way it works on the Roadhog skills, you've got to be down on beacons before you get that super fast burst of speed. Otherwise, he's still just a fast bot. But just a fast bot? he's still pretty amazing. I should have done that with that guy behind me because he's got the quantum radar. He used it just perfectly on me. But I still got a pretty decent amount of health. And my mates are also doing a good job of coming back on beacons. Now, obviously, what I'm doing is I'm not looking where I can go in with a bunch of people because, hey, any one of them could have possibly quantum radar, and I don't have the phase shift going on. So I'm basically going to any unguarded beacons that I can get to before anyone else. And while they're engaged in battle, we now have a 5-to-1 beacon advantage. And you know what happens when you get a 5-to-1? It goes really fast on their beacon bar, and this is going to be the end of it. Yeah, he's going to cap that back, but that's going to be a little too late. Diablo just took your game from you. Woohoo! Well, there you go, guys. Hey, go back and take a screenshot of those piloting skills that you'll want to have on your Loki to get him super fast when you're down on beacons. And hey, good pilots on both sides, but 10 beacons, and they just had no answer for that one. And that's how you win on this game like this. So go out and get yourself a Loki, go get those piloting skills, and you'll have a lot of fun. If you see your name here, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Rough and Tumble and explain why as we go along here. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Theta. So this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. I normally open up with Frick. He's my double jump Raven. He can get me right into that center before anyone else can get there, but I missed the jump. You know, I'm a YouTube guy. Now, that doesn't mean I'm the best player out there. In fact, yes, if you watch me, you know, I'm not that great of a brawler. I do okay sometimes with my jumps. I do okay sometimes with my gameplay. But you know what? Sometimes I have moments of disaster. And that's all part of the game, too. You're not always going to have stellar battles. And that's kind of the driving idea behind my title here. Rough and tumble. You know, you don't have to have perfect games to win. You got 5 other mates that are on your team. You're all just kind of playing together. Hey, and if you all stick together and you have some good teamwork, rhythmic, you know, a rhythm going and some good chemistry going on with your mates, you don't have to have your best game in order for the game to pay off. Look at this. I'm shooting right into an Ares thing. What a dumb idea. Going right up there. There goes Flash. He's gone. Now I'm going to hang out with, this is, Buzzkill. He's my Spark Scorched Mender. This guy's a tough little son of a gun, and toe-to-toe, he'll fight on anyone. In fact, he might even go ahead and take on 3. Why? Because this is a rough and tumble battle here. My teammates are going to town. They're spreading the field. They're doing a great job, and I am just running into certain death over and over again. And I can't, and I'm always missing my footing on this one too. This one I'm trying to run around and get over here and get this guy, but I'll get stuck right there. I'm like, get out of my way. Oh no, and there goes Buzzkill. Wow, I'm not doing so good. So this is a Jumpstart. He is my Inquisitor with Orkans and Exodus on it. He's got a great amount of damage, and plus I got teammates. Otherwise, I'd have been taken out right there. The Jumpstart almost got vaporized instantly. If it wasn't for my mates, I would have done such a good job there. My mates have really been careful. Oh, there he's gone. This is a rough and tumble battle. I'm in my last bot. We're not even 4 minutes in. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. I'm the guy who doesn't back out. Now, I do play a lot more aggressively on Beacon Rush than than Domination, for sure. That's how you play it. But, as you can see, my mates have been taking the same thing. I'm going after a beacon there. I capped that one, so that was a good idea. Now we're 4 beacons to 1. You know this is a done deal as long as we can hold out. And the way my mates have been playing, great. Not the way I've been playing. I've been playing a little rough and tumble here. I'm going to go ahead and take on another guy that I probably shouldn't be doing. But, there you go. Remember, I'm in level 6 bots. These are not formidable bots, and you gotta still be wise about it. But my rough and tumble gameplay still paid off. I was a little bit reckless here. Obviously, I'm way down on Lister on damage, way down on Lister on beacons. I wasn't much of a help, but I stuck with it. I stuck with my mates. Luckily, they were running around doing what they should be doing, and we ended up with a nice green banner at the end. There's a lot of solid pilots on both sides, experts and masters, and we had a good game. So there you go. Hey, if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video. whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.